Hello everybody, Amigos TV, and welcome back to Dragonfable. We are continuing. I keep doing that mistake. I apologize. It will happen again. Book 3. Yesterday was ARG. It was an absolute travesty. We ate dirt. That's gonna happen to Niebeheim. One day I will learn to say it properly. Don't worry about it. Quests coming home. Let's get right into it. Previous episode of the main story, we were falling. Why do I always end up in these situations? Whoops. It seems so blinking with another person is harder than it looks. Oh, I'm so glad we've established that. Well, I did get you out of Niebeheim. Well, I'm so grateful. Now I'm just falling to almost certain death. Oh, don't worry. I have an idea. As do I. Let me just... You've helped enough. Necromancer, I got you into this. Let me fix it. Summon your dragon. Summon Aegis. Let's trust Kvorost. Fine, do your thing. Ruma. Impeccable timing. I was in the middle of something, you know. You'd be a dear help us out. You are so needy. What do you require this time? As you can see, my friend and I here are about to die. Ugh. And? I don't suppose you could be bothered to save us, both preferably. You're going to owe me, and mushroom brewing won't cut it this time. You know I can't eat nor drink. Of course, please hurry. You know what? I just realized I forgot to pack a towel. See, Virgil? I told you I'd fix this. You can thank me now. Thanks, Ruma. Thanks, Ruma. Was it? What do we do now? You have arms and legs. You can just roll your way to shore. I don't suppose you couldn't. Anyway, you're welcome. I'm out. You interrupted my date. You owe me. Charming, isn't he? Absolutely reliable. You know, I'm not actually sure how much time I have before this bubble pops. Roll to shore quickly, then. I have a ship that should still be waiting for me. Oh, what a gentle song. Now, if you guys are telling me, Ego, you alright? You don't sound so good. I am not doing so hot. I'm gonna be dead ass with you. How do I explain this? I was sleeping peacefully, just having a good time. I was woken up about 6 hours before my waking up time to perform a moving so that someone else wouldn't get injured. Ladies and gentlemen, the moving went well because people finally decided, for the love of God, to obey and listen to my advice. For those that don't know, I have been moving stuff and people for the past 20 years. They listened, and we got out of there in 2 hours. And with the work that should have taken the whole day, we were out in 2 hours. Tried to sleep, get woken up by a savage family members screaming. They're not savage. Well, they were a bit savage in this case. Screaming like animals. Couldn't sleep. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just start my day. Screw it. We'll get the day. We'll sleep when the day's over. Final the Magic. We'll take care of big guy afterwards. However, as always on this channel, ladies, lads, and ladles, get yourself a beverage and enjoy the smooth sound of my sleepy voice. I'm still gonna put out the effort to do the voice for characters, though. Goodness, this coffee's it's never gonna hit the bloodstream well. Don't put me to sleep now, music. Come on now, let's take care of the sentry here. I ain't dealing with that. I ain't about that, son. So yeah, we'll do ARG probably every 2 or 3 episodes. And slowly get there. I'll do some in between. I've explained in the previous ARG episodes why I'm gonna do it that way. It's just better for the viewing experience, really. Lash. Might sound a bit low for you guys. Just pump that up just a little bit. Just a dash. Literally a couple of micro decibels here will do it. What are we doing here? What the... We're a terror. Be afraid. Beautiful. I'm gonna skip. I was going to heal my mana, but okay. Ooh. Ward rage, rage, rage. Beautiful music. I've hesitated if I want to continue the Monster Hunter expansion, because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, those episodes actually take like a lot to make of time, because I have to farm things in between each episode, and not particularly popular. So I was thinking of at least finishing that series, maybe build up a little bit of desire for it. If there's none, at least I have a completed series. And if people want to see it, if like 2 or 3 of you guys want to see it, I'll make sure to I'll put in the effort. I'll do it. If not, I'm just gonna make a new series for the 5 p.m. slot. And for those that are saying things like, you'll burn yourself out, you go, listen, I need this. I need to record just to stay alive. It's the blood in my veins, ladies and gentlemen. Just sleep, you go. You know what? It's time to get philosophical. Do machines sleep? Do machines dream? How many movies have we seen that guard us against that? I, Robot. Deus Ex Machina. Is that the name of the movie I'm thinking of? The guy that falls in love with the robot? Well, an AI, technically, not a robot. An android. A clanker, even. Is that officially a slur now? Is that something we can't say? I don't... Oh, you got some meat on you. I don't, like, always keep up with the world events. Sometimes I'll go, like, 2 weeks without it, and I feel, like, at peace, and then I learn about some messed up stuff, and I'm like, damn, I could have really gone on with my life. I already have enough on my plate. Some of you guys know, if you've been watching, I've mentioned it once in a previous episode. I'll mention it again because I have some okay news. I live with my family, the whole group, not just my parents, grandparents, aunts, and uncle. And my grandparents, they have dementia, so they're a lot to take care of. But lately, they've been doing okay. Less outbreaks, seem more focused, which I like. Probably just a fluke. But I wouldn't say it gives hope, but it makes me feel happier that they're doing all right. 2, 1, boon. Yep, let's do it like that. And I thought that's cause for celebration, you know? They've even been doing like little activities here and there. Of course, I always send like a guardian to have fun with them, but also to make sure they're fine. Not like a nurse. I'm talking about a family member. It's been good. Alright, back to the Dragonfable gameplay. Fighting a Magi Sentry, cosplaying as a boss here. He's about to die, he just doesn't know it yet. We're about to deal 3,000 damage with Verad. Are you guys ready? Healed because you clicked the wrong button here. Go Verad time. Verad, Terror, and Raise. Let's do it. Big. Should I get my dragon stun for this specifically? But you know what? Cannot be asked. Lightning! Evil lightning. Oh, big numbers. Come on, come on. Not bad. I'm satisfied. Alright, minus 40 all resist. Bring it on. Show me. Ah, that's alright. It's only 500 damage straight to the dome. But what will you do with this? Flash? As you guys know, as soon as I finish the main series, we're gonna have a new main series for Dragonfable. And before some of you say, but you haven't finished ARG in its entirety, there are fights in ARG I'm just not gonna do, because I'd use the same class and the same setup that someone has on YouTube anyways. So I wanna, like, be quirky with it a little bit, do some amazing fights, do some low core stuff. Obviously, the low core is not gonna last forever. That was amazing! You truly are a hero! Watching you in combat was breathtaking. Could have helped. Me? Oh, no, I could never. I mean, you're a Chaos Weaver, aren't you? Doesn't that mean you use your Spirit Looms and your Soul Ally to fight? Never. That would be illegal. I didn't seem to stop you from soul blinking us out of the city. I mean, I got you out. The rest was on you. Ruma seemed busy, too. I didn't want to intrude. And you didn't seem like you needed any assistance. Ruma, that was your soul ally, right? You can call him that, yes. Ruma, the elemental spirit of arrogance. That explains so much. But that's, well, not important right now. I can see MAZUREK from here. Come on. MAZUREK? Hold on a minute. We're about to learn some stuff, aren't we? Oh, what did they do to your hair? It's such a beautiful haircut. What happened? I don't hate this, but compared to the other one. Admiral, I'm back. It's about time, my man. It's just some blunder and some smuggling some scallywags and have the world while you were gone. They could have at least sent me a message. Apologize, Maz. I got a bit caught up in my work. And this is Kvorost. Admiral MAZUREK, Admiral MAZUREK Kvorost. He helped me escape from Jotunheim barely. Did you now? Hello again, Maz. Looking good. I can see the storms did wonders for your hairstyle. You two, know each other? Huh, small world. Aye, mighty small. He been just a phase. Just a phase? You wound me. It was at least a week. You still have a crew. I'd be surprised if they tolerated you this long. About that. I sail solo now. Saving people, breaking the law, you know, some old dashingly handsome roguish business. You're looking to join mine? Why? I like to keep my exes under my heel. I will think about that. Oh my. I hate to interrupt, but I'd like to set sail now. Please, it's urgent. Stopping the rows and all that. Of course, Virgil. You sure about that? Let me just put myself on red mode on Discord so that the video does not get interrupted. Astrea's not having a good time. Oh, I'm so proud of the thumbnail I did for this. Oh my goodness. Oh, we finally get to take a peek what's inside. As a Varian farewell, 7 luck? Don't care for that, like, at all. That was, like, kind of detritus, actually. When it comes to Bracer, Legion Bracer is just really hard to replace. That all resist is strong, man. The bonus and raw crit is also quite nice. Sell this 50. Let's go where? Kvorost. We play as him, or did he join us? Oh no, MAZUREK joined us. So about that favor, Virgil? You didn't. It is. It was life or death situation. I had to offer my services. You know how it is. You know what? I think we're even. I get this wonderful free cruise around the seas after all. One-way trip. One-way trip. I know I'd be shipping you back there. Come on, Maz, you're joking, right? I didn't even get a chance to pack. The Magisterium may have turned a blind eye to you before, but after helping Virgil escape, they'll be lurking for any excuse to drag you in front of the goddess theirs. But my collection of vintage mushroom, my miniatures, all of mine likely already seized. I see. Hey, Virgil, don't they have mushroom brew in the Barbarous, sorry, the land of dragons? I don't think so. Sorry, Kvorost. If there's anything I can do to help, you did help me escape, even if it was a bit of a bumpy ride. That's If you'd be looking to sail with me, there'd be a place for you might make and enjoy your new home. Ravenlost. Aye, ancient underground city full of weaver types and whatnot. A city of weavers in the land of dragons? I spent some time there myself. Made some good friends, including Virgil here. Other weavers, that sounds nice. I could maybe live there. Other chaos weavers. All about that. Actually, say, Kvorost, how did you end up becoming a chaos weaver? Isn't chaos weaver illegal in the Shapeless County? Oh no, you didn't, Virgil. It is a dashing, daring tale, and since you've requested it, I will so very graciously share my epic pain. My epic of pain, loss, recovery, and skullduggery. The short version, Frost. Oh, so be it. Oh well, it started when my good for nothing parents abandoned me on the steps of Edalea. Swaddled me up, left me on the ground, never saw him again. How do you even remember that? It's true, a poor babe, alone and forgotten, taken in by the school of weaving. Really? What, were you raised by the teachers? Okay, I was actually a bit older. Old enough to attend and board, but I never did see my parents again. Don't know what happened. Adelaide was a good enough place. It is just a bit boring. I mean, you couldn't blame me, really. Living, learning, working, and playing all in the same place, it was just so boring. Blame you for what? I mean, seriously, they wouldn't even let you out without a chaperone. It was just the same day after day. I needed some excitement. What did you do? Excuse me, can you imagine? Just classes and chores, day in, day out. Anyone would have gone. Bossed! No, as I was saying, I was expelled. Now, you want me to give you all this scandalous detail? Well, I certainly can't resist. There was this country kid from some family from around Mortem, I think. Well, I don't remember his name. I gave him some silly dare. Didn't think the kid would actually try. Well, he did. Broke his way into the headmaster's office, went ahead and started trying to weave with the headmaster's spirit loom. As you can imagine, he got expelled on the spot. Of course, they kicked me out too after that. Oh, you don't mean... Oh, yes, didn't help that I had disciplinary sheet longer than I was tall, simply... I don't know, you were the one who got Tomix expelled? Was that his name? Pasty-looking, annoying kid, red hair? That's it. They're tossing you overboard. Oh, wait, did I say something wrong? Tomix be dead, Kvorost. You set him on a path that led him through so much pain and suffering, even in the end. Now, look, I was just a kid. I was bored. If I'd have known he would mean so much to you. This ain't about me. I want you off my vessel now. Virgil, some help? Oh, this can be the favor you owe me. Captain, storm approaching fast, looking at the magical sorts. We'll deal with you later. All hands on deck. Storm elementals? Absolutely. You know it. Stone, fire, and energy? Yikes. Ward and rage him to death. You know how it is. Cheeky lash across the seas, my son. Wait, don't you have... Yeah, you do. Let's go. With a bit more speed would be nice. Oh, sword, my goodness. A Chaos Weaver that doesn't fight. I'm sorry, but I've seen what you can do at the edge of time. So by all means, please go ahead. Kill you. Last chance for MAZUREK to eat dirt here. You know what? She can literally block. You wouldn't think it, but she can. Let's go for another cheeky rage. Kill you with the baby dragon. Okay, that's good. Let's continue monitoring the ship. Small puddle. Disgusting! 72 to 90? 81 to 87. This weapon's still so strong. I thought it would be stronger, but... Would you probably permanently fire mode here? Ice water, strong against energy. Have a little tear. Yeah, bilge rat. I think MAZUREK has a damage over time, doesn't she? Enemy headbutt increases its damage. Yeah, scurvy. There we go. For 6 turns, that's actually quite nice, all things considered. Hey. Can't go in there? No? Okay, we're going up. Why are the shock whiffs getting stronger? That can't be right. Okay, lash. Tons of damage here. Not that much from terror, but... Double up on the disease. The scurvy of the high seas. Go for an attack here. He does not hit very hard. I'm gonna go for a mana regen. I'm pretty certain Dragon and MAZUREK can kill here. Right? Absolutely not. I put my faith where it shouldn't have been. Kill. Don't ever mention it again. Okay, DOT. Actually, like the perfect squad. which is nice. Cheeky final. Beautiful. My dumbass almost went. I'm so happy it crit. I was so close. You know when you're just speaking some pure nonsense? So if interfere crits, the damage does go up tremendously. That's good to know. Very good to know, in fact. Can we raw dog it with the crit here? No, we cannot. Jesus, okay. Like Thunderhead. We're not big on the thunder, but that's okay. Go for a little bit of sleepage. It's raining and it's not chugging at all. Seed. Of course, he's gonna heal off of the wind portion of the Corrupted 7 attack. Man, the Val's ego, it needs a change. It needs some all resist. Is it just me that thinks that? Is it too... would it be too strong because it has a 99 turn skill on it? Oh, what? Heal me. By heal me, I mean block me. Honestly, could have waited an extra turn. Oh yeah, we'll be fine here. Yep, this is fine. Back. How about this? Oh, it gives crit? Oh. Well, that's very good to know now, isn't it? We went boon, we went 7, we'll go final and raise. Should have some humongous damage here. In quotation marks, humongous damage, as he deals like really mid damage. Necromancer is secretly an int class. Oh, I'm kidding. Okay. A little bit of crit. And one's gonna have to be okay. Take the stun where we can. Eee, have you scurvy. You know what? Why don't you get a little corruption on you as well, me laddie? Go for regular attack here. The Cloud Bear's diseases. By the way, I did feed my dragon up to 21 fighting, so his attack now is finally 10 to 20. Just like we wanted. Here you go, 10 to 20. Then we'll keep upgrading magic. And once we have just enough, we'll go all the way up to 100 magic. Unlock that special skill he has. It can come out now. We not be throwing in the sea. Virgil, make her promise. As? Give me worse, Kvorost. You may have set Tomix down his path, but without that path, none of them would have met him. No way better for having known him. I'm having a stroke. Nothing like a scrap to clear the mind. True. Can't believe what are the odds that you, the Chaos Weaver who helped me escape from Neobime, were the boy who got Tomix expelled. I do feel guilty now that I'm older. I've helped smuggle people out of the Shapeless Empire, bring them down to the shore to boast like Mazes. I've seen families torn all over matter of issues, from forgetting some trinket to choosing who to leave behind. I know what I did. I know I ruined that boy's future. So what happened after you were expelled? How did you end up chaos weaving and smuggling people out of the Empire? Now that is an interesting question. I taught myself. Taught yourself chaos weaving? Well, I had the basics of soul weaving from Adalea, and I am extraordinarily talented. It took much hardship, though I couldn't stay in Takani. But in the Shapeless Empire, I had to live uncomfortably to avoid the Magisterium. The Magistrium, as you saw, it takes just one. One slip up and you're food for the Shapeless. I had to be the best to survive and see. And with time, I think I may have rubbed off on my dear Ruma, my soul ally. Didn't you say that he was the elemental spirit of arrogance? He is, but arrogance comes in many forms. Most of the time now, he's off on his own. doing whatever he does in the plane of elemental spirits, but he does come to my aid when necessary. Isn't that right, Ruma? He cares, really. I'd be lost without him. Anyway, I got good at hiding from the Magistrium, or maybe they stopped looking. I made my living as a smuggler, helped people out of the Empire. It was a good life, always exciting, always watching my back, never a boring moment. Then one day I helped some foreign hero escape the city in a hurry, and then here we are. Kvorost may have his regrets, but he ain't a bad person. Not anymore, at least. Right, Kvorost? I see, you're certainly led an interesting life. Yes, well, I do what I must to survive. Speaking of which, I would like to claim that favor from you. Right now? Here? Don't mind, could you tell me about Tomix? I like a good story. Of course. MAZUREK, do you think you could help too? Aye. I'll start it with the corrupted elemental spirit of greed. Gonna make me relive it? Smuggler Stormpather. 7? Water, wind, and energy. Wouldn't this be good for a very specific fight in the inn, actually? Good dex on that. 25 dex? Isn't that best in slot? For dex? At level 80? Might even be using that. I have to get, like, kind of rid of this. It's not because I don't like it. The fact that I can't change the mushroom cap during healing rotations really affects the healing. And on classes that need to heal like Necromancer, well... Ahoy, Virgil. Hold on, give me a second here. Ahoy, Virgil. Have you been wanting to sail the Pale Sea? The autumn wind is ready. You let me know at once, and I'll be not exactly welcome here. Pelicoa or set sail. So, I have attempted... Now, hold on a minute. I don't think we need to be here, correct? End of magic, timeline. Coming home. The Sulanesca. Okay, so we are done with Njalvalheim for this. For now. I did try to do the boss fight for, I tried to do the boss fight in the Pale Sea. It kicked my ass, brother. I did not have the damage to deal with it. I even tried on Technomancer. And what would happen is I would hit him with all the health resist. I'm talking here about Ilmar, of course. I hit him with all the health resist, and he would wait 3 turns before doing the heal that the health resist would go away. I was like, come on, man, you can't keep doing that. And then he stunned me even though I had really high immob resist. Instead of continuing, I need to farm an item, and I kind of want to bring you guys along with it. So I'm going to swap over to Val's Ego here. For this fight specifically, and we're going to do Tizuric. I still need Tizurics at level 90. And I think if I do another quest, the video is going to be too long anyways. I have the hide behind, so let's go Tizuric. Take the job. We'll go... Ultimate Twin Blades of Glory. Actually, no, we'll go Fire, just to get there. The vibes are immaculate. They have insane HP. That's absolutely crazy. You know what I can do? I can put them to sleep. Get all of my mana back should I need it. They're strong against water and nothing else. You guys know what happened there, right? My dumbass was literally like, oh yeah, baby, it's time to use the Corrupted 7. The game was like, just slapped me right across the face. I forgot to ask, how are you guys doing today? Did I ask? I don't know. Let me know how you guys doing. I always like asking. Because to me, it's like a TV show, this, you know? Same time, every day, without fail, there will be content. Even if it's shorter, regardless of how I feel. Even if I'm sick, chances are I'm still going to record an episode. Usually, if I'm sick, though, those episodes are, of course, going to be shorter. But, that's normal. So far, I haven't fallen sick. I used to fall sick all the time when I was younger, and now it's, not anymore. I'm very pleased by. Rage. Take this guy down. A bit too big for me. Maybe some of you guys are sick of Necromancer, and I apologize. I'm not. I love Necromancer. I think it's one of the... I don't like saying it's one of the better classes, especially with the performance it had in the last part video. We got our ass beat. The fact that Necromancer couldn't take care of the roar is absolutely crazy here. It was a bit funny. Am I salty about it? I wouldn't say I'm salty, but I like winning on camera. I still show my losses. Not afraid of them. It depends on the loss. Because as you guys know, I started filming the Ilmar fight and I just stopped. The reason I stopped is because I was 40 minutes in. Ilmar not only wasn't down, he was at health HP. The lowest I got him was like 24% of his HP. And then he healed for 5,000. No, 6,000. No, it's 78. 5,996. I need one more level for it to heal 6,000. I was really getting tilted. I didn't like the coin flip, so if I want to beat Ilmar, I think I'm gonna have to get a DC class or just more offensive gear, dude. I don't think I can keep getting away with it. As fun as it would have been. But we're gonna end it after this quest. This truly is just... I don't like to use the term to pad the video, make it like the length that I'm usually on, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it is, but it's also a need. I only have Tizurix at 80s, I need it at 90, and I did farm this quest a bunch of times. And for those that need an all-resist belt, you can get one here. It's not the best one, but it's an online, it's a belt, definitely a belt. Hey, you're not gonna die. Oh no, you are gonna die. Oh, you. Here should take care of you here. Oh, never mind. Now we take it on the chin. Ugh! It's like in Yu-Gi-Oh! When you take damage. Alright, get the hell out of here. Tizurix, fine. Wait, where's Tizurix? Where's this man? Go to bed. We're critting a lot. What's the crit on the... Oh my god, it's high. Like, really high. And, some of you who are a bit astute might have asked, why did you try to do Ilmar at low level? He's, like, really annoying with the healing mechanic. The reason I tried to do Ilmar is because of the Wimpin business, and the upgrade to the Great Dragon Claw requires a good water weapon. I think you can use ice as well? I don't remember. If you can use ice, I wasted my time. Because I can just get like a Soul Forge weapon. Which isn't even the best for ice, but it's good. You can stack that with the Glaive of Eternal Peace and stuff. Very relaxing now. Just the chill sounds of the forest. Beautiful little regen. We're approaching a really high stat beam, which makes me kind of happy. I could make a charisma build and have a bunch of damage on my dragon. Would be funny. Anyway, Tizurix. How does Tizurix work? Here's how Tizurix works. He's in the shadows with 300 avoidance, and he will always continue casting it. I believe you can kick him out of it with terror, because it ignores sit check, he gets stunned, and he falls out of it. Look at that interfere, by the way. We'll just skip here. Yep, there you go. See how he's out of it? Now you're gonna go Val's Ego. This is gonna put a permanent DOT on him. We got that on us, but we can't even hit him. So we're gonna go Life Tap, because Necromancer has not one but two skills that ignore sit check. Isn't that awesome? You missed, you donkey. can go just a regular attack here. It's not like he can like go too crazy against us. And because the In Shadows is an NPM shield, you can't crit through it. 740, eh? I changed my mind. You need to block that immediately. I think now he leaves the shadow. Okay, he's left the shadows. So, what do we do now? Now you go for Corrupt or Dark Intent, depending on how scared you are. I'm not particularly afraid because of Shroud. So I'm gonna go Corrupt. Get that disease on him. Go Fury. The fight is very easy with Necromancer. Don't bring a class that doesn't block. MAZUREK will hit you really, really hard. So now he's back into shadows, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna go Terror. He's gonna ignore hit check, but he's gonna bring him out of the shadows for an extra turn. And he's stunned, so we don't have to do anything here. Which is good for our shield. Our ward. Now that he's out of shadows, we are going to go Dark Intent. Very practical against MAZUREK specifically. He's gonna hit you for like 200 instead of like 7. Well, he'll have to hit us for that, but we don't need to do anything here. I'm just gonna will. I don't even know why I tried that. Ego burn, of course, is permanent. Quote unquote. Go life tap. I'm sure you guys have done this fight on Necromancer, but maybe some of you didn't, and maybe you're struggling. Honestly, if this video can help just one of you guys, that's enough. See that Dark Intent, by the way? 150 damage? Holy crap, that's good. He's out of the shadows. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go boom. Buff ourselves. Beam. Regardless of if he hits us or not, he can't one-shot us. Oh, he died anyways. You know what? Loot for DC. You can buy it if you want to. This is the belt. 15 crit, 15 whiz, 15 end. Good main stats here. Well, good main stats. Good, like, bar stats for your health and mana. Minus 10 luck, which is minus 1 crit, so it's technically plus 14 crit. Minus 10 int, dex, and strength. Plus 15 bonus. This is nice. But this and this, oh man, I'm not gonna buy it. I'm gonna keep trying to farm to level 90. If you don't get it, that's okay. I'm gonna farm that on my own time. I do it every now and then to try and get it, and I just have gotten like really unlucky with it. I'll show you guys. Where are you here? MAZUREK scale. I don't know why I kept calling you a belt. You're not a belt. I'll show it to you guys. Come down here to my bank. Just before we close off this video, I go in my bank. I'll show you guys what we have. Take a peek behind the veil. We have... That's for looks. Don't worry about it. This is also for look. Although it has really high metal, light, and darkness. So I'm like, this could be interesting. We have our hide behind at max. We have MAZUREK scale at 80. So I could push for it. But I think I'm just going to try to get it. We got the Wooden Sword of Doom. A good nature weapon at level 80. Oh, man. Thorn Replica. This is one I'm going to have to farm. And yeah, gear-wise, we have that. I have to get the drop box, actually. I have to get the helmet. I don't think, actually, it was the best helmet anymore. The quest that I actually have to farm is this Mushroom Crest quest down here. I have to get the level 90 of that. But there's this... Boy, I'm having a stroke. This quest is going to have its own separate video. As always, guys, enjoyed this video. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!